The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight title.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. He has had so many signature wins. He is after another one here tonight, and told us in our fighter meeting believes he has the striking advantage here tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Well-placed kick there by Hooker. Big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Boom! Big jab.
And now a left.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop his.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, right into mount.
Takes his back now.
Change of the position.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Poirier's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Poirier.
Second round, straight ahead.
Man, you making me feel good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing it. Just keep...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Shot is blocked there by Hooker.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice body shot.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting press. Back and forth we go. Hooker's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Very nice leg kick there by Hooker.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Hooker's now dealing with a cheek cut. Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, nice single leg by Poirier.
Going for an arm bar now.
It's tight.
All right, so let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Getting the ball here.
Poirier's in half guard. All right, try to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai belt.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, nice punch there by Hooker.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
20 seconds to go, round two. Just out of range with the big right hand. single collar tie there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice jab by Poirier.
And just misses with that big right hand. He's got a good leg kick, there it is.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, go to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hooker. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. 90 seconds to go. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Unable to connect there. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Big shot to the head. Nice block.
Hooker's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Straight punch there again, been there all night. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah,
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice elbow.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nice punch to the head.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Leg kick checked effectively there by Poirier. Just over 3 minutes. It's the perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, and he's attacking choke now. That is time. Great job maintaining position there. You never...
Big shots landed by him now. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Right shot.
The fight's over.
Hooker with a huge TKO victory.
What a fight! What a fight!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Chip.
I mean,